Today, we are going to be talking about gesture drawing and what exactly is a gesture drawing. We're going to be talking about all of that in this video. And we're going to be doing a live demo of some of my gesture drawings. So stay tuned. For art related tips and tricks, subscribe to my channel, hit that notification bell so you can be notified when I post videos every Friday. So if this is your first time on this channel, I am digital artist Brian Hampshire. I've been drawing digitally for about 5 years or so, doing several commissions throughout my career. So before I actually tell you what gesture drawing is and what it's used for, I know a lot of y'all are thinking and y'all are looking on the screen and y'all like, okay, why would somebody want to study to actually draw like that? I mean, those things look like glorified stick figures, right? But all gesture drawing is delaying in the action and pose of a model or figure, right? It's almost the essence of a pose, right? So the primary purpose of a gesture drawing is to facilitate the study of the human figure in motion, right? It is a exploration of actions, and it's helpful for the artist to better understand the complexities of muscles and the effects of twisting on the body. So let's take a look at some examples of gesture drawing, right? As you can see there. And one more thing to add about gesture drawing, a lot of it really makes you choose your lines carefully. Especially if you are doing it timed, and that's usually how it goes. You get time 20 seconds, 30 seconds, all the way up to like 5 minutes. And during that period of time, what it does is, because you can't draw out all of the human figure or the human body in 20 seconds. You just can't do it. So it forces you, when you time it, it really forces you to choose your lines very carefully. And what ends up happening is you end up coming up with a simplified version and an easier way to actually draw it. How often do you study gesture drawing? Let me know right up there in the card up above. So let's get into some of the gesture drawing that I drew. And I just want to say, this one, the first one, does not count against my record. I was warming up, right? It doesn't count. So just keep that in mind while y'all watch it. Now, where I'm struggling with is the proportions, right? So how long is the actual body according to the head? remember, this is a time thing. You know, you're doing these things in a minute, 2 minutes, 10 seconds. So, you know, it's kind of hard to do it. And I think I ended up measuring it because I just couldn't figure it out. I don't have the muscle memory. Now for this one, I had to draw a little bit more lines than I would have wanted to. Really trying to keep it like bare bones. It was a lot of twists in this particular pose. So I felt like I needed more lines. And another thing is, your goal is, once again, your goal is to lay in the action of this pose, right? So as long as you can communicate your pose, your action, your form to whoever is looking at it, or even you know, you have done that correctly. And, you know, the more time you spend on it, of course, you're going to get better. Your proportions are going to start looking much better. It's just a matter of time. If you are new to the digital art realm, I compiled a free guide to help you get started with digital art. It's going to save you time and money. It's going to be right down there in the description below. Remember, it's a free guide, so make sure you pick that up. As y'all can see, I'm fairly new to this concept, but it is fun. Timing yourself, 20 seconds, 1 minute, 5 minutes. It's fun. Like I didn't think it would be fun, but it's actually fun. And I'm kind of debating, you know, once everything starts clearing up in the world, right? I'm really debating on like going to a live model session. You know, I think that'll be interesting and fun. And once again, you know, I'm just using simple shapes. I'm just breaking the figure down into like simple shapes. You're not gonna find too many people posting this on social media, just because, you know, everybody is looking for, you know, full finish work. Like, aren't too many people like really focused on how did you get there, right? They're not really focused on the work, or the work is not really celebrated like that. So, you know, unfortunately, you don't really get to see, you know, artists, you know, practice, study on gesture work, because it's, you know, it's not really appeasing to the eye. I hope you got some type of value out of this video today. Don't forget to hit that like button, smash that subscribe button, hit that notification bell, and as always, I'll holler at you guys next time.